Still in Class 4 company here for race number 3, but we get up and trip now to the 1600 metres for our third other programme. The field is headed by Speed Favourite, two-time winner here last season. They were both at 1400 metres though, super fast. Well, his win so far has been on the all-weather over the 1650. Joyful Heart second up, gets up to the 1600 metres as well. Shanghai Dragon should roll forward from barrier number 3. Red Impact, the winner over the 1650 last season. That was at Happy Valley. Winning Steed gets up from the 12 to the 1600 metres. That's for Dennis Yip and Matthew Chadwick. Joy Master, four-time course and distance winner, and Win 33, another two-time winner over the 1400. He's not far from class top from a mark of 41. A couple of Benno Young runners here, Tom, might be out in front.
Yeah, and they're unlikely to duel, and I think with the lower gate, Shanghai Dragon will go on with it for Matthew Poon, and Speed Feifei won't be too far off him. Red Impact is a horse that has raced handy in his last couple of runs. He's got gate number 9. Super fast. Now, he was 3 wide, no cover on the speed throughout last time out. Hopefully that won't happen to him this time round from gate number 6. Winning Steed, and then you've sort of that 5 that have broken away from the other 5, who include Joyful Heart, who got a long way back but was running on at the end strongly last start.
I wonder if Joy Master might try and fill in that gap to a certain extent there if one did appear. We'll get into the key races though, and we'll start off with Speed Feifei up on speed here, Paul, and co-partner Era. This is generally his style of running as well as getting back and trying to finish over the top of them.
Yeah, so he'll want a bit of pace on, whereas Speed Feifei will want to dictate in front. Look, a nice run here from Speed Feifei. Jerry Chow will take the claim off him again. He drew 11. He had to work a little bit to get across. He's come into 7. I think he can win this.
It was pretty easy, had a pretty easy time of things in front this occasion, Speed Feifei, but was beaten by one better on the day in decisive action. And he's drawn to get similar favours again, and he'll be up near the speed. I don't know if he'll lead though, because Shanghai Dragon, the stablemate, yeah, possible.
OK, well, what about Super Fast then, Tom? This is him on the all-weather, because this is we're used to seeing him, and this is where he won in June as well, so an interesting switch to the turf.
Yeah, interesting that Zach Purton gets aboard the horse. Vincent Ho was on board from 9 last time out over 1650 on the all-weather, and he just from that draw tried to go forward, wasn't able to get in, so had an option really, and he just got caught 3 wide without any cover. He's battled away fairly in this. I didn't quite get him in though. I just thought the all-weather's probably his better sort of go.
Well, that's what's proven that, and he's 9 zip here at Sha Tin. But look, I put him in on a minor line because I don't think it's an overly strong race, and he does work well on the grass, and he should get a nice run just in behind. OK, one horse I think definitely needs consideration is Joyful Heart, and Karis Teaton was out at track work to tell us more.
Third race, Karis, Joyful Heart. You must have been impressed with the ground he made up last time.
Yeah, he made up a lot of ground last time. We had to go back in the field, and he looks like in Australia he was going to pick up and win the race, but I just thought maybe he was just not to his peak yet, so that run should bring him on.
Up to the 1600 metres looks ideal too.
Yeah, I think also, I think he will appreciate the extra distance and with a good draw this time.
And looking at the speed in the race, Shanghai Dragon and Speed Feifei going forward can only be a plus for you.
Yeah, I think that should help him. I think he would like a nice speed in a race, and he always have that fast finish.
He's obviously an honest type the way he gets home week in, week out.
Yeah, well, you know what, he's been here a long time now, and he just needs a bit of luck in his run, and like I said, I think he'll run well.
His wins have actually, Tom, been over the 1,000 and 1,400 metres, but he was, as Karis said, staying on strongly.
He was, and he got a long way back last time out. He didn't have a lot of early speed, but if he gets sufficient speed here and can run over the top of them, I think he'd be certainly a chance in the race. Yeah,
barrier 1, so he'll be tucked away there on the inside one, and he has been placed over 1,800, but it's an interesting stat that 1,000-metre winner. Couple of 14s. 1,000
as well. He was favourite for a little while, Paul, but at this stage it's Speed Feifei that has that on.
Yeah, so I've got him on top to beat Joyful Heart. I think that can be the Quinella, Speed Feifei and Joyful Heart. Look, Go-Go 16's been trying my patience, but there is something about this horse, and he is stepping up to 1,600 metres, so we'll give him another chance. You're supposed to give them 3, so he's in there for 3rd, and Super Fast for 4th. 1, 3, 7 and 2.
Gone with Joyful Heart here, as long as he gets the right sort of tempo to aim at and can finish off over the top of them later. Feel Joyful Heart, gate 1 for Karis Teaton and Frankie Law. Winning Steed, it was with him last time out at Happy Valley. There was a little bit of money for him. Interesting, they stepped straight from 12 to 1,600 metres. Dennis Yip and Matthew Chadwick, Speed Feifei, and co-partner Era thought was OK last time out behind decisive action. Only just missed 3rd place in there, ended up 5th. So 3, 8, 1 and 5.
1 and 3 is my cue there. I went with Speed Feifei. I just think he'll get first run on Joyful Heart. That might be the difference here in our third. A Class 4 over the 1,600.